Hello, and welcome to Cat News, the best in the business, since this is our competition. Our first story. Growing definitely organic protests to give me a raise. Wow, I don't believe it. Just look at the size of those crowds. Yes, there's a real groundswell of support to give yours truly a raise. No one saw this coming, including the old woman who didn't see one of the protesters crossing the street. Luckily, she's okay, but a little shocked. And who wouldn't be? Just look at the support I have. In fact, she joined in herself, along with the paramedics. The people have spoken. Give me my $5. An important update. I didn't get the raise, but I did get a complimentary handshake. I'll take it. Moving on to our second story. Grey, dull skies today are ideal for complaining, being miserable, wondering why you moved here, and closing your eyes and imagining you are anywhere else right now. Oh, right. I recommend you just don't look outside today. Stay inside instead and brush the dust off some old family photos and have an existential crisis that you weren't in any of them. Until I blow off more of the dust. Phew! That was a close one. That vase nearly hit me. Have a lovely day. Someone has to. Thank you, new cat Weatherman. You're already better than the last one. And now for our final story of today. Party just getting started, 1 minute in. To say this was the best party I've ever been to would be an understatement. It'd also be an overstatement, as it's the only party I've ever been to. And let me just say, it gets a thumbs up from me. You should have seen the crowds, but they didn't turn up, so it was just me and my new friend, whose name is still a mystery to me. It got so out of control that the neighbour shouted to turn it down. It turns out though that she was shouting at her husband, testing his new lawnmower out on the bedroom carpet. And by the sounds of it, it works. You're all invited to the next party. That'll be a night I'll always remember, because it's indiscernible from every other night, when you're a party animal like me. This is the end of tonight's show. Thank you for watching. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a bedroom carpet to mow.